was the sound of the magic drum as programmed by the wicked magician. Well, my new friends, the drum in the hands of the wicked panther did no good to anybody. Now it's in the hands of the good stranger. Now let's see what happened to the drums. Well, my new friends, with all the baby birds imprisoned in the forest, noticed that the drum had been freed and the good stranger was heading back towards the village. They were so excited. They rushed forward and rushed back. They hopped and then flapped their wings. They were so excited. They kept hopping and flapping their wings, hopping and flapping their wings. They didn't care anymore. They knew they were free. They kept on hopping and flying. The harder they flapped their wings, the higher they went. And they kept flapping and hopping and flapping and hopping until most of them hit the sky up high. And that was the first time the birds had actually felt the cold air on their backs, and they loved it. They loved it. They kept on flapping their wings, inching forward. People call it dancing. They were hopping and flapping. They were hopping and flapping. They were so excited they forgot it by themselves and started gliding on the thin, cold air until they arrived in a place on planet Earth called Scotland. My new friends, they were not invited. They didn't need a visa. They didn't need any immigration laws at the time. And my new friends, when they looked to the left and looked to the right, they saw greener pastures. They landed. It was a good harvest then. They helped the farmers, and in return, they had something to eat. But after a while, they could not hear the sound of the magic drum. They could not hear the sound of familiar voices. They knew they were far away from home. And my new friends, from that day onwards, the birds always made sure that they went back home to the continent of Africa. And after a while, they came back home to Scotland. But I can assure you, the birds have never forgotten their first experience in Scotland. And they went back home with a bird chant. It goes like this. In case you want that translated into the human language, it's easy. It simply means, I will never, 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 never let you down. Can I hear you say that? I heard that. If you want to really, really, really know what they did with the chant, I'm happy to share it with you. Catch up with you another time. And don't forget, I will never, 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 never let you down. Thank you for listening.